Many of you have was probably on my first training 6.5 years ago. So, and we're still here. All right. Just a quick test. You can still see the slides moving. Is that correct? Awesome. And we've got the recording going, and I'm going to make sure it pops up here, and we're going to get started. And we do have people tuned into the YouTube channel. First and foremost, I want to welcome you to Wednesday night training presented by the Appwizard Studio team. It is absolutely wonderful to see such a large crowd in with us this evening. We have some exciting things going on here at Appwizard Studio. We're going to continue to look at the program we talked about last week. We're going to answer some questions tonight as we go through the training, and we're going to continue to expand on this. I have some very exciting news about next Wednesday night's training at the end of today, or at the end of tonight's training. So welcome everyone. Let's just get the housekeeping out of the way real quick. If you have not joined our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/AWS Mastermind, I highly recommend that you do that. And if you have not joined and followed us on YouTube, follow us on YouTube and at Appwizard Studio. Just search for Appwizard Studio. And we've got people trying to get into the training and can't get in. So I just told them to keep trying until they hit it. And so join us at Appwizard Studio on our YouTube channel. And you can watch our training on Appwizard Studio YouTube channel live each and every Wednesday night. Real quick disclaimer. Appwizard Studio, nor I cannot guarantee just because you are watching training, you will make any sales, create any traffic, or increase your income. Every person is different, has different work ethics, and different desires. Tonight, we're going to talk about deploying your own digital advertising network with Appwizard Studio. And this is an amazing program. Appwizard Studio's Advanced Interactive Marketing System, or AIMS, sell advertising space to local area businesses with little or no selling. Before we get started, I just want to ask a simple question. And many of you have been coming to training for a very long time. And some of you have been working out in the field. Some of you have been just waiting on something to happen. If all tonight's training did for you is blank, okay? No, I'm not changing the screens yet. Yes, the screens are changing. If all tonight's training did for you is blank, I want you to fill in the blank, and I want you to think about this for a moment. If tonight's training only increased your income by 5 figures, if tonight's training allowed you to send your children to college, if tonight's training allowed you to add another 6 figures, if tonight's training allowed you to pay your mortgage every month and pay your home off, if tonight's training did that, how would that change your life? How would tonight's training affect you if you just took action, if you took the next step, if you got off your butt and walked out the door every day and actually built your business? How would this new marketing system, the digital advertising network, the advanced interactive marketing system, or AIMS, change your life if you just made it happen? How would that affect your life? Each digital display advertising and phone charging station will do this. And we're going to talk about the phone charging stations, and we're going to talk about the system tonight. Each digital display advertising and phone charging station will charge up to 40 phones daily. And you can see up here on the right-hand corner, I had someone ask, and we're going to talk about questions tonight. We've had a lot of frequently asked questions. Do the charging stations have cords attached? Yes, they do. You can see here, this is a live shot of a charging station. You can see the cord coming off. It plugs in right into the phone. There's an iPhone, and there is a screens are not changing. We just did that and tested that. Can everybody see the screens changing or no? Hang on just 1 second. Can you see the screens changing now? No. It's got to have something to do with the YouTube channel. Has to be. You can see it now? Can you see it changing now? You do see it changing now? Awesome. Okay, well, let's just get right back on into it. So up here in the right-hand corner, you can see the charging station. Each digital display advertising and phone charging station will charge up to 40 phones daily. Can everybody hear me okay? Some people say they can't hear me. Can everybody hear me? Okay, everybody can hear me. Okay, awesome. So if you can't hear me, everybody can hear me. So each digital display, advertisement, phone charging station will charge up to 40 phones daily. Promote in-house advertising for the establishments you place them in. Businesses will love to provide charging services to their patrons, and patrons will frequent the venue more often and stay longer. I want you to think about this one. How many of you have gone into a restaurant? How many of you have gone into a venue and you walked in and your phone was at 20%? And you looked around for something, a plug or something to place your phone into so you could get another 20%, so you could stay for lunch, so you could stay for the meeting that you were going to, and it just wasn't there. These charging stations are absolutely perfect for that situation. Place these units in restaurants, pubs, bars, bowling alleys, hair salons, resorts, health clubs, spa, fitness clubs, smoke lounges, waiting rooms, and so many more. The basics of offering a charge station with the one-stone hubs is extremely easy. Number one, place the one-stone hub where you want. You can place them on every table because these do not have to be attached to an outlet. No wiring. These are battery powered. They come with a charging station. They work all day long. You don't have to worry about if they're going to die or not. They're going to be there. They're going to be charged up, and all they have to do is recharge them at night. No wiring equals saved money and flexibility to put them anywhere your customers are. Number two, let your customers charge. Each unit can charge 40 phones per day and charge multiple devices at the same time with built-in cables and USB ports. You can see right down here on this side, the USB port, they can plug their own cable in, and or they can pull the cable out and charge their tablets, their phones, whatever they're charging. And then all you do is simply place these on the charge station at night, recharge these and put them back out on the units where you're going to place them, whether it be a counter, a table, a window, wherever they're going to be placed at. Charge station overview here. I want you to take a look at this real quick. And here's a bigger, I've had this question about 50 times this week with our FAQs. Can everybody see the cord that's coming out of the charge station right here? Can everybody see that? Everybody can see the cord. These cords charge either Android phones and or they charge up the iPhone, okay? And you can see right here, there are USB ports. So not only do they have their own cords, They also have USB ports that can allow you to plug your own USB charger in and charge the phones. What does a charging station do? It attracts people to your establishment over and over again, over a competitor that does not offer charging. It keeps your customers from running out the door if their phone is dying, thus selling additional drinks and or products, desserts, whatever it is that they're selling, to keep that customer there just a little bit longer. We all know that as soon as our phone starts dying, we jump up, we run out to the car, we've had to plug in our phone because that's what we live by. Gain up to 25% more sales by utilizing the beautiful display to advertise your services. Build a customer marketing database, special offers, drink specials, dinner specials, catering, memberships, and more. You are literally doing the call to actions right there where the customers are, basically directing them exactly what to do on their next step. If they just had a beautiful meal, hey, throw a piece of pie up there, throw an ice cream and a piece of cake up there, and let them see that over and over every 10 seconds as they're sitting there, and what's going to be in their mind when they're done. And I've got to have a piece of that pie. Digital advertising display networks and phone charging stations. How do you make money in this industry? Selling local ads. Make up to $3,150 in ad sales per network of 10 locations. Set up as many networks as you wish. 3 networks will gross $9,450 residual monthly recurring income based on 7 screens at $450 a month, MSRP ad fees. We're going to talk about the networks in a minute. We've had a lot of frequently asked questions on the networks, and I'm going to talk about that and go through that as we go through these slides. Interactive promotional marketing system, the network, okay? 10 venues to each network. Now, this is recommended. Woodrow has gone through and he has put this on paper. He's whiteboarded this out. He has put this together for one reason, to show you a system that will allow you to make the money that you need to make. So the number one question that has come up is, how many networks can we have? Do we have to have 100 stations, 100 digital table tents in each station, in each network? You don't have to do that, okay? You may be in an area where you walk into a town and you sell 50 units, okay? You can set up those 50 units in that network for that town, and that could be one network. The reason people have asked that question is this, because you're going to go out and you're going to sell local ads for those table tents. That's where you bring in your revenue, okay? So if you only have 50 digital table tents in the town, you're going to go out and sell those spots for those 50 digital table tents. Now, the $450 per advertiser per month, okay, is based on the average sales that you will see in an area based on advertising of digital ads. Some areas may be a little bit less. If you only have 50 digital table tents, you may reduce that price by $100 and do $350. Each area is going to be a little bit different. It's your business. You set up the ads the way you want to set up the ads, and you set up the pricing depending on the environment that you're in. Does everybody understand that? Is there anything else I need to say? We've got a ton of people on here, and I want to make sure that we explain that so we get that out of the way up front. Your network is built on what you know has to be done for that place. Your advertising dollars is based on what the market bears for your area. Any questions on that at all? You may only have 5 venues, okay? You may only have 5 venues in an area, and each one of those have 10 table tents. You may have 7, and each one of those have 5. You may have 10, and the last 3 only have 2. Does everybody understand that? $10 marketing systems per venue, okay? That is what is recommended. We know that there may be some venues that do not have, okay, that do not have space for 10. So one venue may have 5. One venue may have 7. One venue may have 20. We have a restaurant here in my hometown. They have 40 tables. So they could literally take 40 digital table tents, the DTTs. Okay. They could literally take those table tents and put them on every single table. They've also got a bar. They've got 40 chairs at the bar. So about every 3 chairs could have a digital table tent sitting in front of them. So they could come out and have 3 are going to 10. They could literally have about 50 table tents in that one restaurant alone. And then you may go out to some of the other areas, okay? And maybe they have 3 here, 6 here, 4 here, 10 there. The numbers of 10 is what is recommended, but we also know that that's not always going to happen. And your area is going to dictate that, and the stores in your area are going to dictate that. Any questions to that at all? That's the number 2 question that we've had this last week since last week's training. Any questions at all to that? The number 1 question has been about the ad network. How do the screens work? Each digital display system consists of 20 advertising screens. Is Woodrow still on? Woodrow, are you still here, buddy? The screens change, and I want to make sure I'm correct on this, every 10 seconds. The screens shift every 10 seconds. So you have 20 ads on this screen that are rotating every 10 seconds. Now, the venue has 4 screens, okay? The National Ad Network has, okay, thank you, buddy. The National Ad Network, he said, yes, that is correct. The National Ad Network has 10 screens. These are ads that you do not control. These are ads that are being brought in by a national advertising company that will be rotated and placed on those digital table tents, okay, on the table tents that are there that you do not have control over, okay? Now, they will not, and we're going to have the digital table tent genius on next week that will verify even greater and clarify even more about what I'm talking about here. But the national networks, you're not going to have a restaurant and they're not going to be running Burger King ads in your restaurant in your local town. All right. And he's going to go more into the national network ads next week. And then you're going to have 6 screens for local advertising. 6 screens for local advertising. Now, a while ago, you saw the numbers based on 7 screens. You're going to say, well, where does the 7th screen come from? What you would do is you would take a screen from your venue screens. Let's say that, he is an expert in digital advertising sales. And we're going to be talking about that a little more. Great guy. Exceptional knowledge, and we're going to be bringing that to you next week. You can take a screen from your venues. Okay, we're going to reduce our venue screens down to 4. They may only need 2 screens, depending on what they're advertising. These screens will come right over here for you to sell as local ads. Any questions on that at all? Any questions at all? Woodrow has put together a customer presentation. You know, one of the toughest things to do sometimes is to go out and explain and work on and be knowledgeable about something. And we have all the knowledge in the world. Then we get in front of a customer and it's like, we have put together a presentation for you to walk through right in front of your client. And it's going to be placed on the digital table tent so you can walk through the presentation with him. We at Appwizard Studio, Woodrow is creating that, and that's going to be uploaded into your demo table tents. This is truly an amazing opportunity for any business to advertise their brand while attendees charge their phones. This is probably one of the greatest locked in ad system. I mean, you're sitting there, you cannot help, especially when things are rotating and things are moving. It's going to catch your peripheral vision and you're going to see those ads happen. Not only that, you're giving your customers the opportunity to keep their customers at that table, at that venue even longer. Even if it's a boutique, think about this. They plug their phone up when they walk in, they set it on the counter. You know, the sales rep or the salesperson is there. The customer service rep is standing behind the cash register. They plug it in. Nobody's going to take it. It's going to be right there. But what's going to happen? They're at 10%. They've got their phone plugged in, and now they're going to be able to sit there and shop longer because they're not in a rush. They're not in a hurry. Put your offer, your brand right here. This is all digital. This isn't static. This is all digital. And this is constantly moving, showing those ads, not only their ads, but I want you to think about this for a moment. What if this has your ads here? Okay. You're a marketer, right? You're looking for other customers. Business owners are going to be walking into these venues. One of those 6 ad spots, one of those 7 ad spots can be your ad. Place your ad on there. You need to put your brand out there. You need to be marketing your own company. And this is a great way. You got this in 100 venues. 100 table tents out there, in 10 venues, in 15 venues, in 20 venues. You've got your ad being seen over and over and over again, every 10 seconds on hundreds of eyeballs, thousands of eyeballs. All right. Most businesses spend more on paper towels and toilet paper than they do on marketing their business. Now, I want you to think about this as I'm going through this. Your customer is looking at this presentation. You're fixing a spark in their brain that, wow, I spend more on paper products than I do my own marketing campaigns. In today's modern digital world, it's never been more important to have a way to engage your customers on where you can always find them on mobile devices. Our digital marketing and phone charging systems promise to provide your business an affordable marketing solution with proven results generating up to 20x or more return on investment. And all this for probably less than you pay monthly for toilet paper and paper towels for your business. We have technology finally for the first time in human history that allows people to really maintain rich connections with much larger numbers of people, reaching your warm, targeted market. Everybody has something they're selling. Even a business, when you walk in, they have ads going on. They've got paper ads going out. They've got all these things happening. They want to put those ads in front of as many eyeballs as they possibly can. If I'm sitting in a restaurant and one of the greatest revenue streams I have is desserts, do you not think that I want to make sure that that apple pie or that cherry pie a la mode is not coming up every minute while that person is sitting there, and they see that in their eyeballs and they're thinking, wow. Let me turn that off. And they're getting those eyeballs on those ads over and over and over again. And now what's the first thing you're thinking before you want to get up from that table? I want cherry pie a la mode. One of the greatest revenue streams for any restaurant is what? The dessert bar. You're advertising charging stations, charge station benefits. 32% of people will drop everything and leave for home if their phone dies. People have admitted they will U-turn back to their home to charge their phone. We've all done that. 22% admit they are ordered something at a bar or restaurant just to use an outlet and charge their phone. I just did that 2 weeks ago. 41% fear missed calls as a result of a dead phone. They will rush to go anywhere there is to plug in a phone, to find a place to charge up. 77% admit anxiety when they have a dead phone. Let's face it, people lose their minds when their phone is dead. I lose my mind when my phone is dead in my house. You lose your mind if you're outside and your phone is in your pocket and it starts beeping and it goes dead, and you're just right there by the house. You have to have your phone. Most people that are carrying around that phone are carrying it around for a reason. They're either waiting on a call, need to make it a call. They've got a text message coming in that's important. People carry those phones for a reason, especially business people. 83% claim a dead phone resulted in either lost business, lost jobs, or arguments in personal and business relationships. 86% of people claim they must charge up today 3 times per day to keep up with their usage. This number is steadily rising as phones get more and more complex and use more power. Your phone actually tells you today that you need to shut down XYZ app, XYZ app, and XYZ app because it's literally sucking your battery dry. And you're thinking, well, I've got to have that app, and that app. So you know that you're going to have to charge your phone 2 or 3 times per day. The mobile app and marketing system. Guys, this is a system. This is an opportunity for you to go out and truly sell a marketing system that is the full system that a business needs to do what? Bring customers back in, increase their footfall, bring back recurring customers. Their recurring income comes from where? The marketing dollars they spend to bring customers in and to increase their footfall. But most importantly, to bring those customers back over and over again that they've already spent all those advertising dollars for to get in the door to begin with. We all know that it takes more money to bring in a customer the first time than it does to bring in a customer over and over again. Text marketing integration, shopping cart systems, viral text sharing feature, scratch off coupons, loyalty reward system, contest and giveaways. We've been showing you guys these tools for the last 6 years. This is a great opportunity for you to walk in the door, bringing a great digital marketing system, a digital table tent that is placing their ads out there. But not only that, what are they doing? They're advertising their marketing campaigns. They're advertising their scratch-off coupons. You put the 27126 up there and say, hey, join our birthday program, join our loyalty reward system. You want them on those systems because those are the systems that bring a customer back over and over and over again, time and time again, to increase their footfall from the customers they've already paid for to do what? Increase their revenue stream. Reputation management. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but let me just tell you something. Woodrow is working with a system right now that is going to change our reputation management system forever. Wait till you see what is coming down the pipe that you're going to be able to go in and add on when you sell this product and show them this new reputation. It's absolutely amazing. Owners and managers up to 3 phones can get instant alerts right in their phones when someone leaves a poor rating through your mobile app. Customers want to see that stuff. You need to be in demonstrating these features and benefits to those clients. It's door-to-door directions, instantly add to phone contacts, showcase products and services, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Yelp integrations. All these tools that a business needs. You know, we hear all the time, man, I just don't know what to sell. Go in and sell a system. Go in and sell a system. That's what's been put together here, is a complete marketing system. Put that word in your brain. Sleep on it tonight. Write it on your bathroom mirror with the soap tonight before you go to bed. You're selling a marketing system. Why text marketing? Why does a business need text marketing? And this is the thing that is, I think, for most people is the hardest thing to get across. It's the simplest thing that you should be able to sell. And this allows you to explain directly to your customer while it's scrolling across your DTT, your digital table tent, allowing them to see this. Text message marketing is the fastest lead generating and customer communication tool available today. Text message advertising allows you to reach new prospects while they're hot. There is nothing faster, and no other advertisement is read as much as text messages. Since nearly 97% of messages are opened and read, the opportunity to increase sales, customer engagement. You want your clients reaching out to their customers at least once a week, bringing that footfall back in, increasing their revenue, and making more money for the business. Why SMS is effective? For the first time ever, you can make your advertising come to life. Mobile coupons have a 10x higher redemption rate than print coupons. Reliable delivery, direct line to the customer, higher engagement, complements your email marketing strategy. Complements the email marketing strategy. And if you can go to onetap.mobi/ROI. Kenny, could you put that in the group message there? onetap.mobi/ROI. And you can play with this ROI calculator. This is an exceptional tool to set in front of the clients while you're explaining this and you're going through this slide presentation to show them exactly the kind of money that text message marketing can bring back in to their business. The ROI calculator is probably the most underused tool that we have in our arsenal. It shows you how to go in and increase their revenue just by using text message marketing alone. And you're able to go in and shift the numbers around and move those numbers and show them exactly what text message marketing can do for them. When you show them that alone, texting is a no-brainer. The marketing system and broadcast system. You're provided with the login to access your marketing broadcast system. I don't know if many of you know this, but you can actually give the marketing platform to your clients. You can give them access only to the marketing platform, and they can designate someone, or you can show someone or teach someone in their business how to go in and do this. And or you can do what? You can charge monthly and say, hey, we can manage that for you, kind of a done for you system. Fast delivery, send 40 messages per second or 2,400 texts per minute. Broadcast in minutes or pre-schedule your promotions for a later date. You can set up the entire month at one time. Post to Facebook and Twitter all at the same time. Send links to scratch off coupons or contests. Include expiration dates. Use URL shortener to save character count on long text. Everything is built into the marketing system, which allows you to sit there with the click of a button. Okay, the old easy button. Click the easy button and send out all your marketing messages at the same time. Text marketing best practices, and this is so important that your customer understands this when you're going through this slide presentation. Please do not send over 4 text broadcasts per month. We recommend 3 per month or 1 broadcast every 10 days. FCC regulations require users' text marketing system to opt in. Our system does that. Our system walks them through and steps them through the opt-in process so that you do not have to worry about that. Always send your broadcast during business operating hours. You cannot send a broadcast out after 9 o'clock. That is regulation. You cannot send it out after 9 o'clock in your area. How to effectively build huge text lists to market to. Create a digital sign. Okay. And can everybody see the digital sign right here on the right-hand side? This is a digital sign that Woodrow has set up for one of his customers. It tells them exactly what to do. The call to action is clear. Join our Clarks for Maine VIP club. It's very clear on exactly what to do. It tells them text Clark to 27126. The call to action is right in the middle. They can't miss it. It's got the big red lettering. Call to actions are extremely, extremely important. Okay. Pin to Facebook post or header art. Prominently display on a website. All print media advertisement. You know, these guys are still going to promote their business in where? In print. They're still going to promote their business in the same places that they're currently doing. They're probably not going to reduce their campaigns that they're currently doing, but what can you do to help add to that? What can you help to do to enhance that? What can you help them to do to get a bigger bang for their buck for the marketing that they're currently doing? Put their 27126 and their keyword with the call to action right in the print ad that they're already putting out there. Radio, TV ads with your keyword. Bathroom signage, Twitter feeds, showcase and display a strong call to action in your mobile app. Windows, doors, or any place that has high volume traffic. How to effectively build huge text lists to market to. Incentivize. We want to incentivize single thing we can, because what does that do? That increases footfall, gets customers back into our business, brings new customers in when they see the new ads. Mobilenomics, and this is the company name. Okay, this is Woodrow's company name, his marketing company. And I left that in there, and you can change this. Okay, you can change this to fit your company name. Mobilenomics provides a variety of text opt-in applications, and their implementation is crucial to effectively and expeditiously build large text lists. Contest, enter to win, scratch off coupons, birthday clubs. Every single person on this call could go out and make 6 figures a year with digital table tents and birthday clubs alone. Loyalty rewards program, VI opt-in, event alert system. Yeah, soon be offering unlimited vacations to all enterprise level accounts. Woodrow just posted that. That coming very, very soon. Every single person here will be able to go out and offer unlimited vacations. Okay, unlimited vacations for all of our enterprise level account holders. This slide right here is the MSRP. Okay, this is actually the ASRP. The Appwizard Studio suggested retail pricing. Okay, this is based on the 100 units. This is based on a network of 10 venues. So when you look at this, I want you to take this slide I want everybody to shoot a copy of it right now on your computer. I want everybody to shoot a copy of this. And then when you shoot a copy of this, I want you to go in and I want you to take out these numbers and I want you to put your numbers in there. But there's some hard costs in here that you have to cover and you have to understand. Okay. You have to cover it and you have to understand. And that's what we're going to talk about. The mobile web app, click to call, share functionality, door-to-door directions, coupon marketing system, and loyalty rewards platform. Monthly fee, $49. We've been talking $49 forever. Okay. What do you need to charge? $49. $49 a month is a great hosting fee for what they're getting with the mobile app. Short code keyword monthly fee, quantity 1, unit price $10, cost $10. Okay. Monthly 2,500 text credits, quantity 1, unit price $75, cost $75. Now, this unit price right here is their unit price. Okay, does everybody understand that? This unit price right here is their unit price. And I want to talk about numbers in just a moment. You can shift these numbers around any way you want to. Okay, and we're going to talk about hard costs in just a minute. 10 in-house charging station digital promotion system, quantity 10, unit price, cost $50. Now, when you're looking at this, this is the slide that you're showing to who? Your clients. All right, you're walking through the pricing for your clients. Mobile app setup and ad setup, one-time fee, $199. Charging station cost. Yes, setup costs low to make the offer more attractive. Absolutely. Make sure the setup cost is low to make the offer attractive. Charging station cart, 1, unit price $10, cost $15. Total due today, this is the total due today from your client, okay? $368. And the total marketing system monthly is $199. The units, the table tent units are $15 per month. $15 per month. But I want you to see what was done here. When we're in talking to our customer, because we want to bring great value, right? We want to bring great value to what we're doing. So what Woodrow did here is he took money and moved this money up into some of the other products. So you have your charging station, your 10 in-house charging station, digital promotion system, $5, $50. The cart system, $15. The cart system is $10 a month. So you can see here how he moved the money around. You're able to do that. Just remember, your cart is $10 a month. Okay, it will charge all 10 of those units. You're going to see a picture of that in a minute. It will charge all 10 of those units, and your hard cost on your digital table tents, the DTTs, are $15 a month per piece. So with that, you've got $199, okay, $199 minus $165, and you've got your, $160. So you're making what? $39 a month on your monthly. $39 a month on your monthly. Every single month. That doesn't include your ad cost. Okay, you're going to go out and sell those digital ads, those 6 or 7 digital ads on that unit for anywhere from $200, $300, $450 a month. All right. And now you've got your hard cost and you're making a recurring revenue. Okay. A recurring revenue on the app system and the text messaging system is automatically built in for you. You don't have to try to figure that out. Your recurring revenue is going to be automatically built in, plus your ad network stream. Okay, your ad stream. And absolutely, these units are absolutely beautiful. Okay, absolutely beautiful. And you're going to be able to walk them through and show them, hey, this is an opportunity to advertise your brand while attendees charge their phones right here at the table, right here while they're in here shopping at your store. All right, right there when they're shopping in their store. And you're able to walk through this and they see that. This is a very visual presentation. Okay, we're going to do something very special. Okay, there is a game changer. All right, this is the game changer for those who do a free go out and number one, you have to be enterprise level. Okay, you have to be enterprise level to participate in the digital table tent program. For those of you that aren't enterprise level, if you will email support at appwizardstudio.com, support at appwizardstudio.com, Nancy will send you a link. For those who want to upgrade, it's $59 a month. $59 a month in addition to what you're currently paying. So if you want to upgrade to the enterprise level, and you have to be enterprise level, okay, to participate in the digital table tent system, you must upgrade. But you have the opportunity to receive a free enterprise account for life. One, you must be or upgrade to an enterprise account. One, you have to create a network of 100 DTTs, digital table tents or more, have at least 2,500 texting accounts in the network, and your enterprise level account will be free for the rest of your life. To get started and get your demo unit purchase link, email with subject line to Game Changer, subject line in the email to Game Changer, to support at appwizardstudio.com, support at appwizardstudio.com. If you need to upgrade to the enterprise level system, just email Nancy, put enterprise in the subject line, put enterprise, and she will email you back the link. You have to be at the enterprise level account in order to participate in this system. The Game Changer Challenge, get a free enterprise account for life. For life. And all you have to do is go out, create a network of 100 DTTs or more, have at least 2,500 texting accounts in the network. The texting accounts is absolutely, that's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, okay? First one is set up their network, a network wins. Digital advertising and phone charging system. This is a flyer that Woodrow has created. It's absolutely gorgeous. You'll be able to leave your flyers, put your number here to see us sample text Clarks to 27126. You're going to be able to leave this with your clients. You know, a lot of people say, well, what can I leave behind? With this, you need something really catchy. You really need something that they're locked in on. This shows the DTT right here with the charging cord. All right. Each system comes with 10 digital table, 10 advertising and phone charging system, in-house advertising screens, your own mobile app, text marketing system with your own keyword, run contests, scratch off coupons, or loyalty rewards. This is the charging station right here. Can everybody see on the left of my screen? Can everybody see this? Can everybody see this on the left side of the screen? They can literally roll this around to the tables or roll this around to the counters or wherever they have the DTT set up. And they can go around and they can put these in and they take it back, plug it in, and charge all these up at the same time. Great system for pickup, great system for charging. Then they just come in the next morning when they're setting up the tables or setting up their counters or setting up their shop, roll it out, put the digital table tents out, and do that. Let's talk about the boutique for a moment, okay? I've had a couple of people say, hey, what about the boutiques? These things can be set up on counter space. These can be set up on the end caps of the, like, let's say they got an end cap for jeans, okay? You can set these up on end caps and place these all over the store. They just don't have to be on the counter, okay? When someone is looking at their jeans, they can literally set their phone up on the end cap. And when they are going through the jeans, their phone is charging. They don't never have to worry about that. And what also is happening is those ads are rotating and showing them what sales are going on inside the store. For those enterprise level that are out there right now who are wanting to get their demo unit or those that are going to upgrade, okay, you can go in and there are just a few of these single-sided demo units right here. Just a few of these single-sided demo units. You can go in and order these now. You can go in and order these now. Woodrow, could you type that link into the to the box there real quick, buddy? Type that link into the box. You can go in and order these now, and I'm fixing to put a link up here for you. Order these now, and the single-sided units are $139 plus $10 shipping. This is what you're going to be able to go in and you're going to be able to place the slides in that we just walked through to show your customers the slide presentation. And here, this is the double-sided unit. The double-sided unit is $220 plus a $10 shipping. These are limited. I highly recommend that you go in and get these units now. For if you're already enterprise, don't wait. I believe there's 100 of these units left. So go in and get these units ordered and get it done. And it takes about 3 to 4 days for you to get your unit. The single-sided unit is just simply that. It's single-sided. There is nothing on the back side. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Email Nancy for this link right here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Email Nancy for the link. Okay. Email Nancy for the link. And she'll send you out the link for that. She'll send you out the link for that. No need to knock on doors. I want you to think about this for a moment. Same ads on the front and the back. Absolutely, Steve. Same ads on the front and the back. Same ads on the front and the back. One of the biggest things that we hear all the time in any type of marketing campaign or sales campaign, especially that when you're knocking on doors, is, man, I wished I had something out there driving traffic for me. No need to knock on doors to sell advertising on these systems. Since you control your allocated advertising screens, you can advertise your services with your own phone number and have potential advertisers calling you to place their ads. How many of you have seen the big TV screens up in the restaurants and in the stores, and they're on the wall and they're running ads? They're running local ads on those TV screens. Have any of you seen those? Many of you have. Absolutely, you have. And what is on those? What is on those? They're advertising the ad space on that TV screen. 1.2 million views for the advertisers per month based on a 12-hour period for 30 days. You're going to have 1.2 million views on these screens. Yeah, to advertise, call Jay at 215-555-1212. Absolutely, Ken. Absolutely. We provide you with all the advertising and promotional materials you need, including flyers, PowerPoint slide decks, click-to-play video presentations, as well as ongoing training and support. I'm going to take this presentation I just did for you guys, not the whole presentation. Okay, we're going to make a canned presentation that we're going to put together. So if they want to see a video, they're going to be able to see the presentation right on the screen via video format. It's going to last probably about 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. It's not going to be long. We're going to go through it step by step, taking these screenshots, and you're going to be able to show that right on your phone. Any questions? Any questions? 1.2 million views is based on 100 digital table tents, based on I just saw that roll by. Hang on. 1.2 million views for the advertisers per month based on a 12-hour period for 30 days based on 100 table tents. I see you guys raising your hand. If you'll just put your questions in the box here. If you're an enterprise level, you will email Nancy. She will send you a link, and the manufacturer will ship them right out to you. Who makes the ads? You do. You create the ads. You run the ad network. What I recommend is you get somebody to do it for you. You know, do you want to make a $20 ad, or do you want to go out and sell a $1,000 system? That's what you have to think about. And if the ads change, just email them in, and we're going to set up a DFY program for those that want that. Woodrow's working on Usign templates as we speak. So, go in and drop in a couple of pictures. Ads are very easy to do. They're a lot easier to do than most people think they are. Literally do 5 minutes, but you can find someone, you can get somebody on Fiverr to do them for $5, Send them the templates, send them the artwork, and have them drop them in, drop them back to you. You drop them right into your system. Yes, we will supply the size and the templates for the ad. Absolutely. Woodrow said we will have many, many templates as this rolls out. Then all you have to do is drop in what you're going to drop in. The ad network can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, the ad network can be whatever you want it to be. So, if you're in a smaller town and your ad network is 50 units, it's 50 units. And then once that 50 units or once that ad network is set and you know that you've exhausted that ad network and you're going to move on to another town, then you're going to go up. Then your next town may be 100 units. Your next town may be 200 units in one ad network. A network could be 50 units. You have to upgrade to the enterprise system, and you will send, if you'll go request a link from Nancy, she will send you a link to buy the units. Email her, support@appwizardstudio.com. Put enterprise in the subject line. She will send you a link to upgrade to the enterprise level. Once you've upgraded, you'll get the link to buy the units. Yes, you have to be enterprise level to do this. Absolutely. She will send you the buy link to purchase the units, to purchase the demo units. Those 100 demo units on the single side will not last long. So I highly recommend that you do that pretty quick. Next question. Any more questions? The national ad campaigns next week. We're going to have a Q&A with David Schooley, and he is a digital advertising network. He is the king of sales, and he's going to be on next week with us right here on Wednesday Night Training. And when he comes on, please, between now and then, throw out all the questions you want. That's what he's coming on for. You have 6 screens. You have 6 screens that are allocated for local ads and 4 screens that are allocated for the business ads. But let's say that the business ad only needs 2 screens. Okay, they're only going to run 2 ads. Now you just picked up 2 additional screens for what? Local ads. It's the same advertisements in the same network. Yes, the same advertisements in the same network. So if you're in, let me just use Commerce, Texas for an example. If you're in Commerce, Texas, and you've got 40 screens out there, you go sell local advertisement, those local ads are going to be run on 40 screens. Woodrow is putting together his network in Florida, and he says he offers 3 screens, and they're all fine with 3 screens. All fine with 3 screens. You control that in your presentation. How do you make sure national ads are competitive to the business with digital screens? You have no control over the national ads whatsoever. Are you saying as far as the advertisement itself? Like if it's a restaurant and they're not showing restaurant ads, if you could just kind of elaborate on that a little bit, Steve. And that's probably going to be a good question for David next week on the national ad network. But they control the national ads. You do not. Yeah, if you're in a restaurant, you're not going to get restaurant ads. It's not going to happen. They control that. No, a restaurant ad will not be on a restaurant. A national restaurant ad will not be in a restaurant. Boutique ad's not going to be in a boutique. You know, it's whatever those businesses are, they will not have competitors competing on their screens. You know, if you got a clothing store, you know, a mom and pop clothing store in Commerce, Texas, they're not going to be throwing Macy's ads up there. Absolutely. It's good to see you, Steve. Any more questions? Awesome, buddy. Do not put it on your calendar right now. Do not miss next Wednesday. Some of the big questions we've been getting is on the National Ad Network. This is going to be an opportunity to get those National Ad Network questions asked. Put it on your schedule next week, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, be here, be square. And we're going to bring David on to the call, and he's going to be able to answer all of those national ads, right up to us. Any more questions? All right. We will see you all next Wednesday. Thanks, man. Thanks everybody for taking time out of their schedules. I know we sent out an email just a few hours before training, and it absolutely filled up. Thank you so much for coming out to tonight's training. We look forward to seeing you next week. And remember what I said before we get started, and let me close with this. If all this training did for you is blank, fill in that blank. Added 5 figures to your income this month. Thank you, Ray. If it added a college bill, you know, if it paid a college bill, if it paid a new car that your wife's been wanting, you know, if it does those extra things that, you know, you wanted to do, how would that change your life? It's time to make a decision. It's time to make things happen. The system has been brought to you. The opportunity is now, as they say. You know, digital marketing, these digital table tents are absolutely exploding. Digital ads are everywhere, everywhere. The time is now. The marketplace is here. It's time to make a decision. Get off your butt and make it happen. Everybody have a great night. God bless. Good night. Yes, we can do this in Ireland. And everybody have a great evening.